Hello Aquarius, welcome to this space, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope this time finds you well. Well, Aquarius, for those of you who are new here and don't know who I am, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle, and that stands for Words of Wisdom. I want to thank you so much for joining me here today on my channel. I hope you're able to find a message in this for you. Now, Aquarius, for those of you returning, thank you so much for all your continued love and support. Thank you for being here with me once again. You have no idea how much it means to me. I'm so thankful for each and every single one of you. All right, Aquarius, well, today I'm here to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of October 18th through October 24th, 2020. Now, although these messages are time-stamped, please understand that energy is not linear, it's fluid. So whenever you find yourself watching this reading or guided to this reading, there may just be a message in it for you. Now, please also understand that these are general readings. They will not and cannot resonate with everybody, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, Aquarius, if you're here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message, go ahead and check out your moon or your rising or your Venus signs. You might find your message in those placements. And if at that point you're not finding your message with me, we do have two options. You can either come back next week when I will have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. All right. So Aquarius, let's go ahead and get right into your reading. Now, we are doing these a little bit differently. Not too differently, just a little bit differently, because in the end, if you've been here before, I was ending with spiritual messages, but Spirit said not this week. We wanted to be more precise with the messages, so we're not going to end with the spiritual cards. We're going to just, touch in some oracle cards for the overall energy. We'll go with some guidance cards, and then we'll close out with the tarot. But like I said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So first and foremost, we're going to be tapping into the energy of your week through the Spirit Animal Oracle cards. So give me one moment while I tap in and get your messages out. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of October 18th through October 24th, 2020, or whenever Aquarius is guided to watch this reading. What messages do you have for my beautiful Aquas? All right, Aquarius. So the first oracle message coming out for you this week is want that spirit. Be at home. Now, Aquarius, what this card tells me is that you may not feel like you're on the right path. You may not feel like you are in the right place. Maybe it's where you live. Maybe it's the job that you hold. Maybe it's the relationship you're in. For some reason, I'm getting this energy of you feeling like you're not quite sure if you're where you need to be, but what this is telling me is that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Whether you need it or not, there is some sort of substance that's coming from where you stand. And it is helping you to stand up into your power. So this week, the message I am getting here is that although you may feel like running towards something different, you may feel like running towards an old cycle, now is not the time to walk away from what you have been working on. Now is not the time to step back from the prosperity and the abundance that's being created for you. Now, we do have a 68 here. Now, that is a 5, so there was some stability. There is some conflict this week for you. There is some conflict for you this week. Now, you're probably wondering how I got to the 5. Well, 6 and 8 is 14. 14 together is a 5. So you may be feeling challenged this week. You may be feeling unstable where you stand or where you sit in your life. But you need to know that now is not the time to walk away. Now is not the time to change what you have been doing. There is a need to adjust, though, just a little bit, especially with that 6. There's a need to adjust so that you can have the harmony that you want. And it could be that you are adjusting how you feel mentally or emotionally. Because like I said, for some of you, I feel this urge to get up and to run away from what you're doing, from what you're creating. And Spirit's showing me that that's not the time for that right now. That there's action happening. There's a regeneration happening in your life, and you're attaining something new. So you have to keep moving towards this accomplishment. You have to keep striving for the best that you can be. Now is not the time to give up or to walk away. Okay, Aquarius? Now, your second message coming out for you is the Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. So I think that you have gained a better understanding of where you stand in your life. Now, for some of you, that may scare you. For some of you, you may want to turn and run away because you're not ready for this new level. You could be apprehensive about stepping into the power that you truly have within yourself. But I think this week there's been, or there will be, some sort of wisdom that is going to be unlocked within yourself that's going to help you to feel a sense of serenity with where you stand in life. Now, like I said, right now, I feel like energy is all over the place. Emotions are up and down. You're really questioning things this week, Aquarius. And it's good. It's good to question things in life. It's good to ask questions. It's good to want to discover more, but that doesn't mean that you need to walk away from what you've already been pushing towards to seek out the answers that you need. The answers that you need are within yourself. The answers that you seek are within your own energy this week, Aquarius. And I feel like you need to trust your intuition, because I feel like it is opening you up to the possibilities of what you can have in your life and what you can succeed and what you can achieve. And know that this week you are right where you need to be, no matter where that is. Because there is a lesson there, there is growth there. There is some sort of achievement or accomplishment in what you're doing and what you're working on. And even if whatever it is you're working on seems to fall apart, there was a reason and a deeper meaning for all of it. Nothing is wasted. Nothing will be wasted. Everything happens for a reason. You have to trust in where you're going and what you're doing. Trust in the great mystery, even when you don't have all the answers. But this week, I do feel like you are gaining the answers. You are gaining the insight and the guidance and the wisdom that you need to move forward in your life. All you have to do is be grateful and know that you're never alone. Know that you are never alone in your life, Aquarius. Even when you might feel like you are so by yourself, your spiritual team is right there. And they want you to feel a sense of home and a sense of love. And that's really what I'm feeling for you this week, is that you may want to turn and run away, but it's not the time. You need to keep pushing forward, because as you do, you unlock more and more of the wisdom you have within yourself that gives you the power and the strength to stay steady and to stay on course. Now, we do have a 43 here, so there is structure and there is growth in the wisdom that is being unlocked within you this week. So you have to just wait a little bit longer. It's coming. It's coming. I can feel it. I feel like this whoosh of energy coming over me. It's going to give you what you need to really step into your power. Okay, Aquarius? It also could be that you are seeing some sort of injustice, seeing some sort of situation not play out correctly. And because of that ability to see, you can change the energy. You can change the energy of a situation to make it play out more smoothly. Now, your third oracle message coming out for you this week is, Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Yes, Aquarius, bring love back into the situation. Bring compassion. Bring mercy back into your life. Maybe you haven't been feeling that connection between love and yourself lately. And it's time to nourish your soul and to bring a gentle touch back into your life. Things are shifting. Things are changing. There's action and movement and regeneration and renewal. But rather than being so rigid and so controlling over the situation, there's a need for you to just love where you're at, love who you are, love who you're with, so that you can begin to love what's being created. Because something new is strongly being created in your life, especially with this 18. That's a new beginning. That's change. And it's also a fulfillment. Allow love to fulfill your entire body today. Really embody that this week, this year, this month. There's a need for you to truly feel at home where you are, and bring a gentle touch to wherever that is. Okay, Aquarius? But now what we're going to do is we're actually going to release these two cards, and we're going to dive deeper into what Spirit's talking about with the Wombat Spirit. So give me one moment while I pull that up. All right, we have Wombat Spirit, be at home, number 68. Now, Aquarius, what this says is burrowing deep into the ground, remaining safe, sound, and well-fed with family is a special trait of the wombat. Home sweet home is always available if you recognize that well-being is the truth of life. Wombat spirit reminds you that to truly be at home in the world, you need to find comfort within your own skin. You do this by accepting all your experience without a judgment, through a deep honesty and love of life. When you feel the freedom to be yourself, you can begin to truly feel at home in your life, with your family and tribe. Right now, you're in a beautiful place where you can hang up the coat of your identity and settle into a true sense of home and well-being, understanding that all is well. Everything from you do from this place rings true in harmony with spirit. So like I said, you are right where you need to be, my dear Aquariuses. You are right where you're supposed to be. Wherever you stand is full of love. It's full of acceptance. It's full of support. So allow that to be the energy that you embody this week so that you can feel comfortable where you stand and you can begin to open yourself up to just being you. Knowing that you don't have to impress or push or try too hard, but that you can just be. So just be at home this week, okay, Aquarius? Wherever that may be. Wherever home finds you. Whatever you call home. Wherever you lay down your hat. Now you may be a rolling stone. Papa was a rolling stone. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that no matter where you lay your hat can't be home for you. All you have to do is surround yourself with loving energy, even if you're by yourself, and really just embody that sense of home. Okay, Aquarius? What beautiful messages. But now we're actually going to move forward in your reading, and we're going to pull some guidance cards to see what energies can help to keep you grounded. And we're going to pull some guidance cards to see what energies can help you to be more open this week. Now, to do that, I will be using the Starseed Oracle cards. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of October 18th to October 24th, or whenever Aquarius is led or guided to watch this reading. What energies can help to keep my aquas grounded, and what energies can help them to be more open? All right, Aquarius, let's see what comes out for you. So, Spirit, what energies can help to keep my aquas grounded? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help to keep Aquarius grounded? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help to keep Aquarius grounded? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Wow, a lot of messages, Aquarius. Usually there's a lot less, but this week I feel like Spirit's got a lot of messages for you. So let's see what's going on. All right, so the first card coming out for you is Deep Cellular Healing. Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. So know that if you've been feeling up and all over the place lately, that you are going through a sense of healing. And things will come out to a beautiful equilibrium. You just have to give it some more time. Now we also have Empathic Starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So you could be honestly taking in energy that's unwanted, energy that is not yours this week. Maybe you don't even realize how empathic you truly are. Some of you probably do. But there's a need for you to create some sort of boundaries in your life because you are taking on the energy that is unwanted from other people in and around your space. That could be why you need to bring a gentle touch, and that gentle touch is a sense of protection for yourself. So that when you lay your head down at night, you know that you are not taking on unwanted energy, but you're only relying on the energy of your own. Now we have Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Yeah, there is a sense of conflict around you this week. There is a sense of instability. You could be feeling like you want to turn and run away, like I said before. You could be feeling like you want to just disappear or withdraw from the world. But you need to know that you're going to survive whatever you're going through. That solutions and new beginnings are coming towards you as you have faith and trust and keep pushing towards what you dream and towards your aspirations. Now we also have Breath of the Cosmos, My Will, Thy Will. Micromanaging the universe. This tells me that you don't need to try to control everything so much, Aquarius. The universe has got this. They know what's best for you. They know what's best for you. And they're always going to bring towards you what you need to grow on a earthly level, on a humanly level, on a soul level, on a cosmic level. The universe will always breathe its life into you as long as you're willing to accept the life from the universe. So this week, rather than trying to control everything, just go with the flow. Okay, Aquarius. Now, the next message is Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call and support. There's always support, always around you. Heavenly and human. In the spiritual realm and on the earthly realm as well. So if you're feeling down and out, if you're feeling like you're unsure of where you're at, call on the support that you need, because there are going to be people that are going to come in that are going to lift you up and tell you, hey, look, Aquarius, you're doing great. You're doing good. And I'm going to be one of those people, Aquarius, right now. You're doing great. You're doing good. You have purpose. Your life has meaning. You are worth it and you are enough. Now your last message is wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. So you may not have all the answers yet. Like I said, you have to trust in the great mystery. You may not have all the answers yet, and that's okay. Things are being revealed to you as you go along. So this week, to remain grounded, know that you are going through a period of healing. Know that you are meant to create some boundaries in your life to keep out unwanted energy. Know that you will survive whatever you are going through, that wisdom is being unlocked, that are going to bring you the solutions and the answers that you need. Also know that you need to not control things so much, but just allow things to flow. And also know that if you need support, if you need help, that's always around you. All you have to do is ask and thou shalt receive. And also know that you may not have all the answers, but they are coming towards you. Not everything is known yet, and that's okay. Life is a tapestry. Life is a painting. Life is a canvas. So even though you may not have all the answers, you will. Just keep going with the flow. Okay, Aquarius? But now we're actually going to move forward, and we're going to look at what energies can help you to be more open. So, Spirit, what energies can help to keep my aquas open? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help to keep my aquas open? All right, Aquarius, we do have 3 messages coming out for you. 3 messages. What's a message? 3 messages are coming out for you. No, 3 messages are coming out for you this week. All right, so Aquarius, the first message I'm coming out for you this week is weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. What did I just tell you? I just told you that. There's a need for you to create some boundaries in your life because you are taking on the unwanted energy of others. Some kind of energy is coming in and it's possibly persuading you or pushing you in a different direction than the direction you need to move in. And there's a need for you to stop that energy from controlling your life. Whatever weight of the world you have on yourself this week may not even be yours to carry. You could be taking on the weight of others. It could be in your family members, your friends, your relationships, your job. And there's a need for you to protect yourself in a sense this week. Now, I don't see any harm coming your way, but that doesn't mean that you aren't undertaking unwanted energy in your life. So create those boundaries, okay? Now, the second card coming out for you is karmic relationships. Now, Capricorn got this card in this same position, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could have Capricorn strongly in your chart. But Aquas, what this tells me that there's a lot of growth happening for you this week. And there's a lot of growth through conflict. Now, I know that can be hard to hear. I know that can be hard to take. But there's a need for you to go through the conflict that's happening for you because there's a lot of growth there. You're being tested in a sense, Aquarius. Now, I know that's not easy to hear. You're probably like, well, what the heck? I don't need to be tested. I just need things to flow. Well, this week, it's like as you go through the challenges, as you go through the obstacles, as you go through the trials and tribulations, and as you overcome them, that's where the beauty is. That's where the calmness and the smoothness and the serenity come into the play, come into your life. You're like, I just want things to go smoothly, and they will. They will, but you have to overcome a few things before that can happen. Now your third message is Earth pulsing. Pulse of Mother Earth, slow down, time in nature. So this week there's also a need for you to slow down just a little bit. Take some time out for yourself, to nurture yourself, to love yourself, to empower yourself. Spend some time out in nature. If you haven't been doing that in a while, get outside, take a walk, take a hike. Go to the beach, swim if you can. Go to a lake, float for a while. Do something that reconnects you back to your center. So this week, Aquarius, for you to remain open or for you to be more open, you need to know that there's a need for boundaries in your life, that you can let things go, that you're holding on to weight that doesn't even belong to you in the first place. Also know that with conflict, there is growth. So don't be closed off to it. Don't be closed off to it. Do the work. And also know that you need to take some time for yourself this week to slow down and to nourish and nurture yourself. Okay, Aquarius? What beautiful messages. But now we're actually going to move forward in the tarot portion of your reading where we dive deeper into the specific energies that are surrounding you this week. Now, with the tarot, we will look at the positive energies coming in for the week. We'll look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. We'll also take a look at how to best invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to be looking at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. Because like I've said in the past, and I'll continue to repeat, we live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really get a better understanding of how to make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that are coming our way. Okay, Aquarius, but let's go ahead and get into it. So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius, we do have one card, and it is the Devil card. Now, don't look at this in a bad way, because that's not the energy I'm getting from it. There's some sort of connection coming in for you this week between you and another that's bringing a lot of playfulness. It's bringing a lot of happiness. Some sort of willingness to just enjoy each other's company. Now, I know normally the Devil can talk about bondage and addictions and materialism, but that's not what I'm feeling with this card. I'm feeling this week that you're just having a little bit of fun. You're really opening yourself up to just loving where you're at and loving who you're with. Having a sense of excitement. There could be some sexual endeavors happening for you this week as well. Now, it's a little low vibrational for my readings, but I do see that for some of you. You could be opening up with someone else about your sexuality, about what you want, about what you need, about who you are, and what you expect and what you would like to have in your life when it comes to the terms of love and sex and things like that. But I do feel like an overall sense of playfulness happening for you this week. I feel like you're just kind of like happy and just going with the flow and just like being spontaneous and being crazy and taking some risks in love and in the connection between you and another person. Not allowing life to get you down, but reclaiming your power this week. Reclaiming your power and breaking free from the bullshit that's held you back, creating those boundaries from unwanted energy. I just feel like this fiery passion is being ignited within you this week, Aquarius, and it's really helping you to thrust into... Now, stop it. I don't mean thrust like that. I mean thrust yourself into a period of openness and love and energy and passion. Do you see what I'm saying, Aquarius? That's a beautiful energy. Now, it is Capricorn energy, so like I said, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, because now we have it coming up twice. Because like I said, Capricorn did get this card in the same place, so there could be a relationship with you and a Capricorn, that there's a sense of playfulness just being brought back to the situation. But I also just feel like this is just you expressing what you want, expressing what you need, and allowing that desire and that passion to really fulfill you this week. Okay, Capricorn? I'm sorry. Okay, Aquarius? But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. So, Spirit, what negative energies or challenges are coming towards Capricorn? Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sorry about that, Aquarius. What negative energies are coming towards Aquarius? You could really strongly be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm just saying. All right, give me one moment, because that card did fly way over. Okay, so as far as the negative energies, we do have the Ten of Swords. Okay, Aquarius. Now, there could be something ending between you and a Capricorn as well. That could be why Spirit keeps speaking that or whispering that word into my ear. But Aquarius, what I feel here is that there is some sort of defeat or loss within a cycle that is coming towards you this week. I feel like a lot of damage has been done, and you've been weathering this storm for quite some time. This could be that unwanted energy that we were talking about, how you were needing to create boundaries, and rather than creating boundaries, you really felt the stabs of that energy coming into your life. And because of that, there's some sort of defeat, some sort of loss, some sort of dark night of the soul that is keeping you feeling like you're not where you need to be, like you're not where you're supposed to be. But this is an ending, though. This is an ending. And with every ending, there is a beginning. So you could be feeling the pain this week. You could be feeling the sadness, the regret, the instability. Someone could be coming in and betraying you. Someone could be stabbing you in the back. Someone could be lying to you. And maybe that's why you see clearly now. Maybe you're gaining a better understanding of what's been happening around you. And because that, you are finally feeling it. You're feeling that loss. And you're knowing that something has to end. You're knowing that something can no longer be in your life because it wasn't bringing you any happiness. It wasn't bringing you any structure. It wasn't bringing you any stability. It wasn't bringing you anything that you needed. It might have brought you something you wanted, but it wasn't giving you everything that you needed. And because of that, you could be in a state of crisis this week because you're not sure about what you're doing or where you're going or what the next step is. But like I said, there is some sort of ending this week full of pain and sadness. And I'm so sorry that's happening for some of you. If that is happening or if that does happen, my condolences and my love and my support are always with you, Aquarius. But let's go ahead and let's move forward now. And we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies of this playfulness, expression of sexuality. And we're going to look at how the negative energies could affect you. All right, Spirit. So how can my Aquas best invite in the positive energies of the Devil card? How can my Aquas best invite in the positive energies? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can my Aquas best invite in the positive energies? Okay, so we do have the Queen of Pentacles. Now this is Sagittarius. And then again, strongly Capricorn here. Interesting. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, let me know down in the comments below because it's coming through strong in this reading. Now, what I feel here, though, is that this week, if you want that sense of playfulness, you have to be down to earth with a situation. You need to look at things again and see if maybe you're trying to put too much control in a situation. And because of that, rather than being able to enjoy the moment, you're really being agitated or frustrated by the moment. So this week, if you want that playfulness, if you want that expression of sexuality, if you want that passion and that drive that helps you to break free from the confines of your life, to open up to the beauty that's all around you, you need to make a plan. And be practical with yourself and nurture yourself and love yourself and know that you're secure and that you're okay to open up and be who you truly are, Aquarius. Don't hold back. Don't hold back, my lovelies. Don't hold back. I'm feeling this energy like you want to break open and really expose who you truly are. I'm going to start to cry right now, Aquarius. I feel like you want to break open and show the world who you are, but you're afraid. You're afraid that if you do that, you won't be accepted. But this week, I need you to know that if there are people in your life that don't accept you, they weren't meant to be there in the fucking first place. Be your true self. Be your authentic self. Be nurturing of who you are within yourself. Let that come out this week. And that's going to help you to bring that sense of sexual empowerment, that sense of breaking free from the confines of societal norms. It's going to help you to bring a sense of playfulness and spontaneity and risk-taking back into your life, which I feel like is what you truly need at this time, Aquarius. You need to be the star in your life. You are a star. That's why you are the star card. Okay, Aquarius? This is just about you looking at what you want to do and rather than just thinking about it, but creating action and doing it. That's what the Queen of Pentacles tells me. She knows that she can start something new and that she'll be okay and that she'll be safe because she's secure in who she is. And that's what you need to embody this week. Be secure in who you are and allow that to shine. Okay, Aquarius? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how the negative energies could affect you. So Spirit, how might my Aquas be affected by the negative energies? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might my Aquas be affected by the negative energies? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might my Aquarius be affected by the negative energies? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Aquarius be affected by the negative energies? All right, Aquarius, we do have the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords is about making a decision. Now, normally it speaks of indecision. But this week, I feel like as this defeat comes in, as this crisis may possibly unfold in your life, it's going to help you to make a choice. It's going to help you to make a choice to walk away from an energy that is no longer serving your highest good, that is no longer serving your highest purpose. It could also be that for some of you, you find out that a relationship was not what you needed. It may have been what you wanted, but it wasn't what you needed. There is also a sense of blocked emotions here. It could be because there's some sort of defeat this week. There's some sort of happiness. There's some sort of loss, not happiness, unhappiness. It could be because there's some sort of betrayal or backstabbing happening. You could close yourself off to the world. You could withdraw and go within and decide maybe love isn't made for me, or maybe I'm not where I'm supposed to be, or maybe this is not happening how it's supposed to happen, and maybe I'm being held back, and maybe I should hold back. There's a lot of emotions in your reading today, Aquarius. I feel like whatever's happening this week, in the negative sense, you have to overcome it, because if you don't, it's going to dim your shine. It's going to dim your light. And that's not what you're meant to do at this time. You're meant to shine your light brightly to the world for all the world to see. So this week you have to be careful with this energy. Now it could be an air energy causing this. Could be another Aquarius. Could be a Libra or a Gemini. But I feel like whatever's happening this week, you have to do your best to not allow it to bring you down. Because if you do, it's going to block out the beautiful Aquarius that you're meant to be. It's going to cause you to become overloaded with what's happening in life rather than just accepting and moving forward. So you definitely have to be careful with these energies this week, okay, Aquarius? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies coming in for you, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Spirit, what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Aquarius? So we have the Page of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Now what this tells me is that if you can begin to open yourself up to a sense of playfulness, opening yourself up to knowing that you're secure to just be open about who you are and what you want, you're going to begin to be more curious about what love can bring you, and about what kind of love you can have, and about what kind of love you deserve, and about what kind of love you can give. It's going to open you up to wanting to share what you have within yourself rather than holding back. The Page of Swords is about action. It's about energy. It's about moving towards something with a curiosity, a sense of openness, a sense of discovery. And the Queen of Cups is about sharing love, even though you hold that love close to yourself, knowing that it might just be time for you to give that love to someone else and allow them to give some love back to you. There's also a need to trust your intuition this week. Be compassionate with yourself. Bring compassion back into life. Remember we had that bring a gentle touch? Bring love back into every situation. Allow your emotions to flow this week, Aquarius. Don't hold back. Don't hold back just because something hurts. Don't hold back just because some sort of betrayal or ending is coming into your life. Because that ending was meant to happen so that you can open yourself up to something better. Something full of passion and full of energy and full of action and love. Now with the Queen of Cups, you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. We do have double Gemini now. You could have Gemini in your own chart. Gemini is all about love. Geminis love love. This is about you needing to love love and loving what love can offer you, even when there's been endings. Okay, Aquarius? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, how might my Aquas best overcome the negative challenges? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can my Aquas best overcome the negative challenges? The Chariot. Cancerian energy. Being determined to move forward even when something has hurt you. Even when something has scarred you or harmed you. Even when there's loss and betrayal and lies. This is about you being determined to live your life anyways. About standing up and being you even when the world seems to crumble around you. This is not about you blocking yourself away from the world. This is not about you blocking about your emotions, but this is about you making a choice to continue to move forward. To have that victory in love, to assert yourself, to be determined towards bringing control back into your life, even when some sort of control is taken away from you. Okay, Aquarius, so I feel like the main message here with your reading is about you understanding love and being open to love and what it can offer you. This is not about closing yourself off. It's about opening yourself up to the possibilities of what love can bring towards your life and being determined to discover what that is and what that can be. Now, it could be with a Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart. There could be Cancer energy around you. A Cancer could be coming towards you. Place that where it fits. But this is about you not shutting yourself off to the world, but really opening yourself up. Okay, Aquarius? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative, before we close out your reading for today. For this week. So, Spirit, what is the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative, for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Look at that. Like I said, taking some risks, being spontaneous, being a free spirit, taking a leap of faith into love. That's what I feel that is happening for you this week, Aquarius. So there is some sort of ending here, but there's a new beginning full of passion and energy and lust and sexuality and empowerment. It's about you taking a leap of faith into love and seeing what love can offer you. Okay, Aquarius? Well, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Aquarius, if you are new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click, subscribe, share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and hit that bell and select all if you want to be notified of my future videos. You can also check me out on Instagram at WowOracle. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to email me at woworacle1111@gmail.com. Well, Aquarius, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel, Wow Oracle, saying thank you so much for being with me in this space. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for connecting with me, and thank you so much for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you're able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. All right, Aquarius, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.